So check this out. On today's session, what we're going to do is I'm going to explain to you how I got and I bid on this property. This is a HUD property that I have that over 137 people cut. I forgot exactly what I was talking about.
I did everything myself in here. That is not how you do the business. And that right there is a house that I have already flipped as well. And I already know that I can flip this house to a buyer on my buyers list because I got a strong buyers list in this area.
Hey guys, John Cochran here, and today is System Saturday, the day that I bring you a system that I use in my business that you can rip off, duplicate using your own local market. Now, if you dig these System Saturdays, you haven't seen anything yet. You gotta get to one of our live events where it's nothing but 2 full days of System Saturday content where you can meet me, my team, we'll answer all your questions and leave with a blueprint for nothing but success. So on today's session, what I'm going to do is I'm sitting into a house. I'm sitting into a HUD house that I own, and I'm gonna show you how we bought this property, how 137 other people bid on this property, and then why HUD gave it to me rather than those 137 people, okay? It's a system that we have to trick kind of the public and their computer to giving us more acceptances. So here's exactly how we do it. The numbers on this property was listed as a HUD home for $88,000. Listed on HUD for 88 grand. Okay, now the bid amount that I got this property accepted for was $63,360. Do the math on it. That is 72% of HUD's list price. Now, I also mentioned that there was 137 more people that bid on this property other than me. Why did HUD give it to me? Here's the mentality that most people have. Out of 137 bids on this, they didn't know, those 137 people did not know that they were bidding against a computer. So what they're doing is that they bid on this property probably a little bit lower than what I did, or maybe where I did, okay? And then what they were doing is they were waiting on HUD to lower the price from $88,000 probably down to $75,000, somewhere around there, okay? That's what they were waiting on, and then they would submit another bid on it. That is the biggest no-no and why our strategy works like crazy to get acceptances. So check it. 137 people bid on it, $88,000. Now what HUD will do is that when they are countering your offers, they will counter everybody these offers. Now they were not interested in any of those counters. Now what HUD would rather do is take an $88,000 purchase price, and they will always accept, always accept in the 80% off of list price, 80% of list price. Now, what the public is doing is they're saying, wait, I ain't buying that property for 88% of list price. I'm just gonna wait till they reduce it. What they don't know is that, again, they're bidding against a computer, and that computer will take that 88%, and over time, while you keep bidding on that property, they're gonna now counter you at 82%, 78%, and then eventually 72%. But the public don't know that because they're not keeping bidding on this property. They're not continually bidding on this property. So that's how I got this property accepted, was I was continually bidding on it, and I was constantly bidding the 72%. HUD's computer accepted it, and then we went through and we ended up getting it sold. So this property, we've already bought this property, we've already funded this property, and we have already flipped this property as of last Thursday, or this Thursday, I guess I should say. And we made a lot of money on this deal, and that's how we got it accepted. So I'm going to spill out today on a webinar at noon, and then here in a couple days, I'm going to spill out this entire blueprint for you. So go to HUDtricks.com to where you'll learn all my 31 different HUD tips and tricks, not just that one. You're going to learn them all. Go to HUDtricks.com, and I'll show you how we find these properties, how we bid on these properties, how we fund these properties. I'll give you 2 people that will already fund them, and I'll show you how we sell these properties in 7 days or less, how you're going to make over $10,000 on every single one of them. So go to HUDtricks.com, and I'll see you on the webinar.